Starfield. I'm guessing since you're here you've heard about it. Recently there have been a lot of people getting very mad at the game for doing something that really should elicit no negative response towards the game. However, people will be people, so here's one of the more popular clips of a fully grown man, yes, an adult getting mad at this game, and I'm going to challenge you to try to figure out why he's so mad at the video game. Are you ready? Good.
I love nothing more than, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us.
Did you guess what he's so mad about? Yes, pronouns in a video game. I know, it's crazy. A video game asking for your pronouns in 2023. As we all know, pronouns have never once been asked for in a game, as pronouns simply do not exist. Well, at least that's what people try to make you believe. Not that these pronouns in their angry tweets and videos and posts about pronouns not existing. If you answered no, as this would be hypocritical of them, you'd be incorrect. Yes, they do in fact use pronouns, so while saying pronouns don't exist, because they're, say it with me, smart. I genuinely feel bad for these people because not only does it mean they clearly had a terrible education, but it also means they're just close-minded, ignorant bozos who can't seem to fathom what a pronoun is. Here's an example of pronouns, just in case anyone's confused as to what a pronoun is, of course. Now, I'm not here to hate on people who genuinely just aren't educated enough to understand the importance and uses of pronouns, but I am here to hate on the people that know what pronouns are and their uses, but still decide to disregard them anyway with the pure intention of hurting other people or communities, as these people are scum. Thankfully, I'm not yet partnered with YouTube, so I don't have to worry about being demonetized. Therefore, I don't have to hold out as much. That being said, I would like to seem relatively civil here, so I'm going to not make these man-baby children cry, although I know they're going to cry anyway as they simply live to cry about problems that don't affect them whatsoever. So to all the people that are angry about the game having the option for pronouns to be selected, grow up, you're a child. I don't care if you're 20 or 60, if you genuinely get mad at a game for having the option to select pronouns, which you want your character to be referred to as, then you simply are a child. Not only is it essentially the same thing as a game asking for your character's sex in most other games, which nobody complains about, pronouns have little to no effect on this game at all. The they them portion of the pronouns are used for your character extremely early on in the game, but after that the pronouns are based on whether your character is more masculine or feminine, being he, him, or she, her. They them is hardly ever used in the game if those are the pronouns you do select. Now, if you're mad at the game for not having your pronouns, since they do have very limited selection of pronouns in this game, then fair enough. It can be annoying when something makes you select pronouns that aren't yours or what you see your character as. However, most people do have pronouns, with the exception of people that simply like to be referred to using exclusively their name, they do have pronouns. So for anybody that doesn't go by no pronouns, I'm sorry to say, but you have pronouns. And chances are, if you disagree with the game having the option to select pronouns, you're a cisgender heterosexual person, and go by he, him, or she, her, I'd assume. There is exceptions, of course, but for the large majority of people, their pronouns are she, her, or he, him. Your pronouns are in this game. It's not like the game having pronouns is taking anything away from you. You still get to have your character referred to how you would like. So why are you people so extremely angry at the developers for including pronouns to not only add more character customization on top of the already very good customization within the game, but also just being inclusive to people that don't use gender binary pronouns of he, him, and she, her? Does inclusivity really bother you that much, judging by these people?
Guess what? Fucking pronouns!
Yes. Yes, it does bother you that much. Taking so much time out of your life modding a game so you can, finally play the game because there's a certain group of minorities taken out of it, or pronouns being in the game just to be inclusive. These people genuinely have nothing better to do with their life than be mad at other people's work, decisions, jobs, lives, etc. To all the people that hate this game because of the pronouns of the minority groups within the game, grow up. Focus on yourself. It's not that deep. It's a game. Stop crying about it. Go read a book, do your chores, drink some water, go for a walk. Do something that isn't commenting on other people's decisions. Whether those decisions are what they add to their game, to how they live their lives. And yes, I do realize I'm contradicting myself by saying don't comment on other people's lives, whilst commenting on how these people live their lives. But the difference is I don't actually care about these people. I'm not going out of my way to care what they do with their lives. Just because I don't agree with how they live gives me no right to tell them how to live it. The main reason I'm making this video is because the comments will be fun to read from all the man baby children mad at me for making it. And with that being said, stay gay and slay.